Hello guys, NautoAisDx here, and this is going to be part of the Pre-E3 2017 special. Basically, I want to talk about Nintendo, but no, this is not a what I want to see top 10 thing I want to see from Nintendo as a company. No, this is going to be special. This is going to be a sort of a add-on to this one. Is what I want to see for the Switch. So this one, I don't know how many numbers it's going to be, but I really want, like, for me personally, to have this on the Switch. Hopefully they'll announce it on E3 2017. So, first of all, hopefully, maybe this year, maybe this E3, they are going to do a presentation. And the funny thing, I did talk about this in January about the Switch presentation, and I just realized something like, wait a minute. You know what they just did on the Switch presentation? They actually did a presentation. They freaking did a presentation. I just said, oh, wait a minute. They did do a presentation. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since 2012 that they did a presentation. And yeah, that was actually good. Granted, it's in Japan, but it worked. Maybe maybe that's what they should do. Maybe that's what they should do in E3 2017 to something like prior to E3 2017, whatever. They'll have a schedule, a Japanese conference, and they'll talk about, well, worldwide the release info, and then maybe there's an American version. Who knows? I'm just throwing out ideas there, but the deal is they did do a presentation, so that's freaking awesome. I just, oh my gosh, I can't remember. Like I don't even think about it. So, okay, moving on from there. Excuse me. Is what I think I want to see for the Switch. Okay, first of all, the one is easy that it's going to come out first. More Nintendo games. That's already been working on it. I want to see more. Surprise. Everybody knows ARMS are coming June. July is Splatoon 2. I have no idea. Again, it's only the Switch. And of course, I'm in the holiday, Super Mario Odyssey. That's really it. Everybody knows. So let's see more key Nintendo games. More Nintendo games. That's what it needs. Second, of course, need more third-party games. But me, very, very personally, don't give a crap about it. Because I'll just end up buying it for the PS4. That's just me. Trophy. I want to build my trophy. And speaking of trophies, this is what I want now to see for the Switch. Have a achievement system-based achievement. They didn't do it to the 3DS. I kind of get it. It's really not that powerful like the Vita. They kind of missed the boat with the Wii U, and they said, no, you use a Miiverse, you create your own achievement and you share it, but it doesn't feel like a trophy or achievement. So again, so there will be apparently a My Nintendo Switch section. So I don't know how it's going to work. Some rumors speculating that a lot of the trophies or achievement, whatever, is going to be integrated to My Nintendo. So I don't know what that means. It's still like a bubble. But I just really want them to have some sort of system-based achievement. It would be good. It would be like a trophy style or gamer score. Maybe gamer score must be better. Or this is something maybe just me, my idea is kind of like Steam Achievement. Steam Achievement doesn't have any point value in it. That's fine and dandy. But what will happen is the system base integrated to my Nintendo Switch rewards, say, get 5 achievement per day, and you get 10 Nintendo reward points when you connect them. For a week, get 10 achievements. Boom, there you go. Maybe 50 reward coins. And of course, platinum, not gold. Oh, heck no, So, you know what I'm thinking. Maybe that's going to go their approach. Who knows? But at least, make it at least a Steam achievement. I think, it's, for me personally, good enough. And then if you want to put value, that's what My Nintendo will be. That's just me. Okay, another one that's of course going to come out, but I have no idea, when. And that is Virtual Console. Okay, they said there's going to be Virtual Console. When it's one of the questions. But the other question is, how is it gonna be work? How's it gonna be work on the Switch? Are people gonna have to triple dip on the virtual console? Like, oh, for $1, we want to upgrade it for the Switch, or is it gonna be able to do it for free? So if you don't know what happened, is if you have a lot of virtual console game on the Wii, if you want to bring it to the Wii U, you gotta pay like an additional fee for an upgrade. And according to a lot of insiders, the reason is because the difference between the Wii and the Wii U virtual console is the infrastructure and the integration. There's really not much integration on the Wii. It's just you play the game, they go. Wii U, you have to integrate online with the Miiverse to some extent. So, and apparently from what I heard, that costs money. I think it's horse crap. I mean, I kind of hate to say this, but I remember Audrey Drake, before she went to work for Nintendo Treehouse, she was an IGN and she defended the justification saying because of different infrastructure. Sorry, Audrey, I disagree. Different story. But again, hopefully this time it is just, oh, you have this game, boom, you can play it on the Switch. But if it's not, Nintendo, screw you. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, some of the feature. Better online, well, that's going to be at fall. I really don't care about the... But it is, if they're going to do premium online, the key word is the price has to offer your online. So, if you're charging people $20 per year, per year, the online has to be at least better than the Wii U. Because the reason why sometimes the online sucks is because it's for free and it doesn't always work. Like I said, I can understand it. I don't agree with the paid online in the video game, but I also can understand why it's necessary because servers are expensive. There you go. Improve their premium subscription. So if you remember what Kinishima said, oh, well, you can play for free for 1 month a free virtual console game, but you don't own it. You just get to play it for a month. You know how stupid that is? I mean, for crying out loud, PlayStation Plus, as long as you're Plus, you get to play the game. Xbox Gold, Games for Gold free, same deal. You don't get to keep it if you're not a premium anymore. So, hopefully they fix it. Oh my gosh. It's a freaking virtual console. It's not even a big game. Hopefully they'll fix that problem. That they'll backtrack and say, no. If you're premium, we give you one free game per month and you can keep it as long as you're a premium member. We'll have to wait and see about that. Online features, hopefully they'll make some changes and improvement because right now they did say that if you want to do chat, you gotta use your cell phone. I know it sounds stupid, but it's Nintendo. Who knows? Alright, other thing is, hopefully, and I know it is very impossible to do the nature of the console. I hope, well, one is able to be supported with an external hard drive. The Wii U kind of did it. Granted, you need to have 2 USB to make it work. The reason that one is the USB are weak. Yeah, I think they're using a 2.0 rather than a 3.0. Or maybe it's a 3.0, but now it's 4.0. I don't know. Maybe it's 3.0. But I think it's 2.0 for the Wii U. I could be wrong. But for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, it's 3.0. So you can only just need a single USB. But in the case of the Wii U, it's a different story. But hopefully in a VIA update, whatever, they're able to support external hard drive. That's what I'm trying to say. I do apologize for that. Because as of right now, if you want a big memory hard drive, you need to get a micro SD card. And the biggest one that you can get is 128. That's it, 128. I heard the games are not really that big, so you might kind of get away with it. But again, external hard drive. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, again, the nature of the console is just really interesting. Alright, other thing that I want to see for this console is able to be backwards compatible. So, and I'm not gonna say that the Switch should be. I mean, it is backwards compatible digitally. Hopefully, if that's true, that's what from what I heard. So anything that digital for Wii U, you can play it. Digital 3DS, probably not because it's not really meant for. I mean, the console first, then portable second. From what I heard, that's what people keep saying. But at least Wii U games, and then of course Virtual Console game from the Wii, GameCube, and all the way to the NES, even Virtual Boy to some extent if it's possible. Heck, even Game & Watch. Okay, maybe that's too much, but you get the idea what I'm trying to say there. Maybe a VIA add-on by using the dock. The dock, maybe with the USB, maybe it needs its own power supply, whatever, for Wii U. I don't think maybe it's a possibility. I know it's probably not going to work. Is a 3DS player or a DS player, whatever, able to play your portable Virtual Console game on the big screen. Maybe, like I said, a 3DS player. You put the 3DS on this device, kind of like the Game Boy player, and then you can play it on the big screen. I mean, options there. That's another thing I really want from Nintendo is to embrace options because they know they don't want that for the Switch. So, what else I can think about the Switch? Well, another one I really hope that they really change their mind is don't limit production on the freaking Switch dock, because apparently they even have said that it'll be limited quantity because what they're afraid is it might not sell. Because do you really need a second Switch dock? Well, some people do want one. Maybe that might work, but again, I don't know about Nintendo, man. Nintendo in a business needs some work. One of the mentality that they really need to get it off their head is if thing doesn't sell, if thing gets in clearance, it's okay. It's not blasphemous. It's not disgusting. It's not a sickening to the heart. That's always been their problem in the past, is that the minute something's on clearance, it's something that doesn't sell. Something that people say, oh, I'm so happy I got this for cheap. Nintendo doesn't like that. The consumer might like that. Oh, heck, I love it. But Nintendo doesn't want it. Every time they see that, they're like, ew, really? Like, really? Man. Again, they gotta need to change their ways to some extent, but it's a different story. Yeah, so, other thing with the Switch, like I said, maybe backwards compatibility with the Wii U. Maybe, this is a long shot, able to use the Switch as a Wii U gamepad and still use it with a dock. Again, maybe not. We'll have to see. So I think those are some of my things that I want to see from the Switch itself, like an system-based achievement, and maybe just use a Steam achievement, and integrate it with my Nintendo. Free, or not really free, but backwards compatibility of the game, maybe digitally, I can understand, makes sense. Physically, maybe an add-on. Virtual Console, please don't double dip or triple dip. That's just bad. And hopefully the online is really, really going to be good. And their premium is really, really good. It's not going to be so stupid that, oh my gosh, that, well, oh, it's the end of the month. You're done with the Virtual Console games. It's not free no more. It's ridiculous. So we'll have to wait and see what happened in E3 2017 from Nintendo. Hopefully they do a presentation. That'll be interesting again. Twice in a row. Yeah. They did it one on January. Surprised. It's pretty good. Let's see another one. They got to get back to the game. They couldn't do it with the Wii U. I get it because it sucked. I don't know what to say. So with that, thanks for listening.